So now we move on to what I term explainable AI, or in short, I call it XAI. So XAI, these are AI systems whose internal workings are understood by humans. In other way, these are ethical AI tools. So when we are using this XAI makes AI decision making clear, it makes it understandable, and it makes it explainable. Like I was explaining before, where you can understand, where you can explain, where you know the data that was used, you can also make decisions because you understand everything. So it helps us understand why and how AI makes decisions. It also makes conclusions made by an AI tool accessible and logical to human beings. So models, as they are built, they have to be built with explainability at their core. It has to be easier for people who are using them to understand how they were developed and how they are making those decisions. So these are some of the tools that can be used in explainable AI. And then I also want to talk about another tool called LIME, or local interpretable model agnostic explanations. These are tools, or rather a translator that helps the model communicate. It can make even a complex model put it in a more understandable way, or probably just give a more understandable explanation so that people who don't understand the complexity of these models can understand what exactly happened for that model to produce that particular outcome. So it creates a simpler version of the model's decision process for a specific prediction. There's also another tool, it's called Shapley Additive Explanations, or SHAP. So this is more like a detective of AI, which reviews feature importance. For example, you can just go and purchase a house, but how did you know how the value of the house came up? Probably it was the house price basing on location, the number of bedrooms, the square footage. If we have these Shapley additive explanations, you can probably, you can see, it can tell you that the location, it probably constituted 50% of the price. The number of bedrooms probably constituted 30% of the price. The square footage probably 20% of the price. So in that case, you can see which features really contributed to the value of the house, of that particular house that you'll be buying. So in other ways, you're just saying where ethics are being practiced in AI, you are able to understand and explain how it came out to the decisions, and it can help you to make decisions based on the information that you actually know. So in reality, like I told you before, complex AI models, they lack transparency, but they are highly accurate, while simpler models are more transparent but less accurate. So choosing between transparency and complexity depends on the context. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to achieve? Where the models are complex, then that's where you might need to employ these other tools, explainable AI, so that you can understand more and more before rushing to use that particular tool.